The Sky Monkey's Bird. The story about the sky monkey. The sky monkey, they every time fly with a cloud in the sky. Hear all the flying monkey. Once upon a time, they lived sky monkey. They roamed the skies and they loved the cloud. Their eyes looked like yellow, the eyes like yellow, purple that would never burst. The hair that covered their body was golden brown. The all the, the hair covered their brown is brown color called golden brown, like a gold. As they grew older, they turned to silver. So when they become old, the all grown brown become a white. Some people say they ate birds, the fly. Others they say they lived on the sun and air. Still others hadn't seen sky monkey at all. The story here, what the sky monkey loved best was to float, and it wasn't slide to sea. 100 sky monkeys with their back straight, their legs flappy occasionally, gritty across the blue sky. They fly like that. And anyone see them like a bird or something, they stop and watching them because it's very nice to watch sky monkey fly in the cloud. Whatever they throw in a garden, all the flowers stand, even the draw frog, they stop, and all eyes on the monkeys to watch. All the other creatures, no matter what they were doing, turned their head to watch them. They turn up to see even the flowers. They stand and watch the sky monkey. Flowers stretch on their head as far they could. Everyone liked to see, even the kids. Elephants raised their trunk and creating the tumble loudly. The greeting the sky monkey. And the believe that children run after the sky monkey, hoping to fly like him. All the kids, I want to fly like them. I want to fly. Yeah, I want to fly. To fly. And they sometimes they stop and gathering between the cloud and play there. One morning, family of sky monkeys was flying together when one of them spotted a great big cloud. Sky Monkey loved nothing more than laying perfect still over the large cloud and admiring the shadow they cast on them. So off they went to do just that. They just keep playing in the cloud. This how they live the Sky Monkey. This is one of the family in the sky monkey. Now, if you were flying higher than the sky monkeys, you would have noticed that there was one little sky monkey. It's not quite like the rest. Means they all look golden brown hair skin, except this one. This one is looked little bit different, and every time she playing with the others would pull his hair, make face, and play with them. And his eyes are different, is all golden, is just like a little bit white. And she simple couldn't be still. She made faces to her uncle, and she pulled her auntie air. She floated background and forward and said, "Look, look, look at me," but nobody did. And she kept playing and playing. They all say like she naughty. One day she stopped in the cloud and opened the cloud by her hand, and she see the earth, the ground under her sky. She saw garden with the river, but she never see this before, and she was wonder, what's this that? I never see this before. I hold my life, I fly in the cloud and sky. I never see the earth like that. This is beautiful. Suddenly she stuck her head through the hole in the cloud. Far down below something gleaming. Under the sun caught her eyes. She gasped. What was that? She first time see the earth. But her grandfather would know what he knows everything. He was the oldest wisely sky monkey. She think I have to ask my grandfather. My grandfather knows everything and hope he answer what's this. And she went to her grandfather. A moment later, her grandfather was laying with his eyes shut. He was laying down in the small cloud. He looked silver because it grew older. He grew older and silver. And he have long bird, white, nice bird. And she asked him, "And grandfather, what's that things down there? That look like long shiny tail." That long shiny tail, he said, stroking his impressive silver bird. He touched his bird. Mm. It seems to Sky Monkey that the star they filled the sky, and the night came from the river. His nose switched even more, and she longed to go close and see herself. She said, "Have you seen everything down there? Have you go to the earth and see everything there?" She asked her grandfather. "He have seen everything a sky could wish to see. I see everything in the sky, but in the earth, ground down, I never see. Because where do sky monkey come from?" He opened his eyes and gazed at her. "I don't know what's there, because I lived all my life in the cloud. I just know I am Sky Monkey." And he closed his eyes again. But she still inside her heart, I won't go down and see herself. But the little Sky Monkey was bursting with questions. She had to find out more about the Silver River and everything around it. She plumped down to the earth, her yellow eyes blazing, and she go down slowly, slowly from the sky cloud, and she was surprised. First time in her life she touched the earth. It seemed stick over, but when she finally landed, the hardness of the earth's surface filled with her shock and surprise. For a long time She just lay on the ground, she feeling the newest. Then she got up and she ran through the field, because in the cloud, very soft like a pillow, she cannot have anything hard. But the floor and the earth is very hot. So first time she feel that, and she like it. It was wonderful to feel her feet on the ground, her toes tightening at experiment and excitement. She jumped up and rolled, going down mound of grass. Then she spying the river, and then she got on her feet down. And other side in the sky, her family they was wondering where she's go. Meanwhile, up the cloud there was Hullabaloo, the frigid creature. Said her mother, "Where did she go? The bad girl." Her aunt she pulled her hair, the winged thing to ankle. "She made faces at me. But where she go? Where she is?" cried her father, and felt like making Silver face himself. Now they wondering where she go, while everyone shouted and Paul, her grandfather, went up. The grandfather was sleeping and they heard they, where she is, where she is. So he wake up and go up the cloud to see what they looking for. And he went up to her mother and poked her gentle with all silver finger. He pointing to down. "I believe your little monkey is down by the river." The mother, "What?" cried her mother. "But she is Sky Monkey. How did she get down there, and why?" "That and Sky Monkey's for you," said her aunt, sticking her nose in air. "I agree," the uncle said, though he didn't really know what an sky monkey was. Her grandfather narrowed his eyes thoughtfully. "Maybe she is tired of heights." She's tired of heights means she's tired of sky and clouds. She won't go down and live there. The mother said, "Why? Is say nothing wrong with his height," to her aunt. He say, "I always thought she was bit short," and her uncle not hearing very well. She say right behind, snapped his father. "What if she's not Sky Monkey?" Her father say like that. Mother say, "Not Sky Monkey? How? Question mark. But she is one of us." He say, "Not really. Her color is different, and her eyes is different. She never could be still, quite." Her mother, "If she's not Sky Monkey, well, I want to know what she is." And they all gathering question, and they decide to go down and ask her to go up again. They have never flown so low before and felt strange. But everyone, including her Grammy, aunt and her uncle, went because they loved her very much. First time they go down near the earth, and all have many questions. "There she is, look." And she said, "Hi, come back home. Pulled my hair, did you?" She said, "No, no, no," cried little monkey. "I don't want to live in the sky. I want to live right here. I want to be Earth Monkey." All become silent. Silence fell among the sky monkey. It was finally broken. Her grandfather laughed. So he asked her, so, because he played with her and Misa. So, you want to be an earth monkey? He choked. She said, yes. The little monkey, he the sky and they look at her. The little monkey, her feet firm, stuck on the ground, looked up to him, floating just above her. Yes, she replied. Then, when she saw his long bird silver, she blew gently in the breeze, and she remembered how many times she had swung on it. She remembered how soft and ticklish it was. She would miss him. You stay here with me, grandfather. She asked grandfather to stay with her on the earth. He replied with sadness, I can't. I am sky monkey. That made her eyes well up. But you promise. But I promise, her grandfather continued, his eyes growing. I promise to fly down to see you everywhere. He promised her every time when he came down to earth and see her and go back. So he keep eyes on her every time. The little sky monkey reached up and her grandfather bird and pulled his happiness as she sat back on his earth. Her grandfather and the other sky monkey returned to the sky. So every time the grandfather come to her from the sky and she pulled his bird and play with him with happy. So she remember how she flew. So the next time you see Wesley, grandfather bird, swirling and dancing in the air, you know that's the little earth monkey grandfather's coming down to visit. So when she saw the cloud coming, so she knows the grandfather coming to play with her. And they play like that every day. And now, here the story finished with her grandfather and she with happy face. The story end of Sky Monkey. Good night.